Edalus licking rocks, licking minerals. That's so good.
It's not even about rivals. It's all about that.
Honestly, like, yeah. So a little backstory on that picture. I told him, I sent him a Twitter DM. I was like, hey, Edalus, I've got a question and a request. How does licking minerals make you feel? And then my request is, can you please capture that in a picture and send it to me? Trust me, it'll be worth it. And so he sent me that. Why?
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. Coupled that with like the semi like boss-eyed look of me from that picture at GTX last year, and it's just gold.
Yeah.
Going into it, Danny getting Breadstick to a very, very large percent, but Breadstick doing a good job recovering. It's one thing I always pride him on is his excellent recovery as Orcane. Ooh, and getting some nice tech chases here. Down tilting and jumping around with Nair. He's just kind of weaving right now.
Yeah.
That'll take the stock, but that was looking a lot better. It looked like kind of a wash that first bit, and then Breadstick kind of slowed down, believed in himself, and finding the frame 7s now.
I'm thinking Danny's primary kill option, or at least for the most part, might be just vertical kills rather than horizontal on a stage.
Yeah, especially with Orcane too.
Yeah.
Because Orcane has that very low air friction. So going off the top is actually going to be easier most of the times than going off the sides. Because like he's not actually heavy, he's a midweight, but because of his air friction, it's like he can drip really hard. He also dies off the bottom really fast too.
That's true.
But yeah, so your vertical, both on the top and bottom, are going to be your best bets to kill Orcane.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, Breadstick evening it up a little bit. A lot of percent on him though in the second stock. And Danny just playing it patient.
So I've kind of noticed that Bread's not really going for too many bubbles. Maybe I'm like biased or whatever, but like I saw at Evo, D-Brick was bubbling so much.
Yeah, Danny didn't parry a single one.
He didn't really parry, yeah. So I think if, Bread were just kind of like...
abuse the bubbles until Danny does something about them.
Yeah, just like feel it out.
Yeah, and I think that's just like maybe respecting the opponent too much. Like you play against a really like a top player like Danny is, and then you're not really like you think some of your like normal stuff that works on every character doesn't work. Like I've had combos on stuff that I just like refuse to actually try against top players when I first started out, and then it's like, wait a minute, it's still the same character. They just like got that fear aura, as Zora likes to call it.
Yeah.
About them, and that could be like another thing where he's respecting him too much, afraid to throw out the bubbles because he's like, he's damn Danny, he's gonna parry these. But in actuality, you watch that VOD like you said of D-Brick versus Danny at Evo, and there really wasn't a lot of parrying going on.
All right, going back to Fire Capital though. All right, and immediate bubbles coming from Breadstick. All right, okay, that's kind of something I noticed from Danny when he was playing D-Brick at Evo too. All right, we have Plastic Thanos hopping on.
Hello, it is I.
So I was about to say, I've noticed even from Evo when Danny played D-Brick in this matchup, he likes to pressure towards the like very ledge where whether he tries to go for a parry on the side B or just shut Orcane down on the side. So I think Bread's kind of starting to realize that a little bit, where he can just go right in the center of stage and Danny might not cover it.
Yeah. And Bread is he's definitely been scary the last couple of weeks. I'm honestly just as terrified of him as I am of like you or Danny or SBS.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The first time we played, he beat me, and it was really terrifying.
Yeah, he has quite the recovery. Like, one of the best recoveries I've seen.
Yeah,
honestly.
He's definitely very good at the Orcane recovery.
Yeah.
I would never ever take him to the stage. I've literally banned it every time we played.
Yep.
But it seems to be working out for Danny so far.
Yeah. As long as he just keeps shutting down Orcane, like not giving him really any room to breathe, then he's going to be winning here as he is right now.
Yeah, well, just like that.
Soft fair to down air. That'll take it.
Yeah, good stuff from both players.
Yeah, for sure.